Hey everybody, welcome to Active Self-Protection Extra on today's Sunday gear review with the CMO Neil. Today we are going to look at the Mossberg Shockwave a.k.a. the Dumpster Defender.
Big Tex Ordinance is my go-to source for accessories for all your defensive and competition firearms. They have great holsters with accessories for concealment and ship fast at great prices. I'm a proud customer and recommend them without hesitation.
Now I think this little bird's head shotgun is an interesting gun because it was kind of made famous. It's a murder trial that's still ongoing because of COVID out of Abilene, Texas. A father and son on trial for murder for shooting a couple guys over an argument about a dumpster, and they had one of these little bird's head shotguns. And it's an odd classification, right? Because it's not a pistol, but it's not a short-barreled shotgun, doesn't have a stock, so the ATF classifies this as a firearm.
Yeah, other.
An other, right? Yeah. So super short barrel, a 5-round magazine tube, and we just bought this on a lark. It cost us $389 real American dollars.
America.
America. And so tell me, Neil, about the first 5 rounds through this shotgun.
So the first 5 rounds were kind of interesting because we didn't really know what to expect. So we were just kind of shooting from the hip and giving it a go. The very first round, that happened.
Yeah. So very first round that we did, you see the little pistol grip thing, they fell off. They ripped out on the very first round. That sucked.
Yep. It was actually only 4 rounds because on the 4th round, we went to reload and the follower,
magazine
on the spring
follower
was stuck, and so we had to tear the whole thing apart to get it broke loose and get it back going. So
yeah, so I got to be honest with you, my first 5 rounds through this gun, I am not excited about the quality control.
I'm less excited as I was. I was pretty excited to start.
You were pretty excited on this because just for reasons, right? You like FUD guns.
Shotguns and FUD stuff. Yeah, this is my world. I'm down with it. But
and I know people who are like, oh, this is going to make a great gun for my truck. You don't leave guns in trucks.
Right.
Oh, or I can conceal carry that. I don't know about that. I do think
Samuel could.
I do think that a lot of people have said, well, wait a minute, you need that stock for recoil mitigation. And I think that what we've seen is a good push-pull technique.
Yeah.
We don't need that. My friend Rhett Newmeyer has shown, man, he can really make...
He runs these things like a man, and that was a part of why I was really excited. I was like, well, man, Rhett runs this thing great. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. And I mean, I might eventually. I think GT and Cody at Van Comp are going to spend a little time with putting some love on this.
He's going to really send a shockwave to Van Comp.
Why not throw more money after the last money? Let's do it.
I mean, it may as well be a gold-plated dumpster.
Exactly.
You know?
It's going to be the dumpster defender for a gated community.
Yeah. So you want to shoot it a few more times?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Fire no! There went my target. Still kind of fun to shoot. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good time.
So let's remember what push-pull technique is. For those of you who haven't seen it on the channel, it's not mine, got it from Matt Haught from Simtac Consulting, right? Is that we treat the firearm, whether we're shooting long gun, any long gun we're shooting really, like a bow and arrow, right? So I'm pushing with the lead hand, pulling back with my support hand here, or my trigger hand. So I'm really thinking that my dominant hand here is my hand on the forend, and I'm pushing forward with that. And the idea here is to take as much recoil through your forward hand as you possibly can. We have some videos on the channel here talking about push-pull, so go check those out. And in particular, what you're gonna do with this particular shotgun is that you're gonna hold it real high. I know some people wanna really kind of hold it back here by the bird's head, but that's not really where you wanna do that. What you really wanna do here is you wanna be up high on it like this. So what that does is that allows you a little bit of space for a cheek weld, okay? And so you're just looking at your bead sight, you're just looking at that little bead sight on that. So all I'm gonna try to do here is I'm gonna push out real hard with my right hand, which I'm kind of weird dominance. I'm left eye dominant, but I actually throw in right-handed now, so I'm kind of cross dominant. So I'm gonna give that a nice good push here, a little bit of pull and a little bit of cheek weld, and see what I get. See if I can not knock my teeth out. Whew, I don't like that at all. That came back and boot me right on the snoot. Ah.
You took all of that right in your cheek.
Yeah, right on my cheek. Not a fan of this at all. So, yeah, here's the reality of things, friends. I'm gonna tell you that for me and for mine, this is a big no. Neil, send this to Van Comp, and if you want to have a dumpster defender, you knock yourself out. But for me, I'm still thinking it's not a great thing.
I think the only thing you defend with this is maybe a dumpster. I mean, this is going to go great in my safe with all my other FUD guns, and I'm going to have fun with it. It's going to be something to come out here and play with and goof around, but I'm not defending my home with this.
And I think a lot of people are like, oh, I'll just, you know, fire it from the hip or whatever, or have it down here. But the reality is that a properly loaded shotgun for home defense, you have to aim, man. You know, if you put 8-pellet flight control in this bad boy, you need to aim it. And and I just don't think it's going to be something that I'm going to want to do a whole lot. So go defend your dumpsters, but it ain't for me.